Now this battery is almost dead. I forgot to charge it back up, but it has enough juice to get around. Today's video is not about this bike though, although I am going to show you a little bit about it. Today's video is about upgrading the camera. There will be a video about this bike soon. This is the EUY K6. Hello. And that's a funny looking bike, but I thought it was pretty cool. It is designed a lot differently, and it's a different ride than many of the other bikes that I've ridden. Now, it's actually a pretty comfortable bike to ride around, and it does a pretty good top speed for the price and the style of it. And it's got front and rear suspension, and it works pretty good. It's not the best, but it works good. So yes, we upgraded the camera, and this is probably just going to be a really quick video, nothing detailed, pretty much only shot on GoPros. So right now we're on the GoPro Hero 7 Black, and we have upgraded to the GoPro Hero 10. So let's turn it on, and from now on you're going to watch footage from the GoPro Hero 10. Alright, first off we're going to record with just the GoPro microphones just to see how well they work. Try not to cover them up. But this is default settings with the max lens mod on, so I will not color grade this footage. I usually always color grade my footage and shoot in a flat profile for all my camera nerds. But today we're just going to shoot normally, no color grade, and I'm just going to show you some footage of the camera because our next videos are all going to be shot with this camera. And I only have one battery right now, so I don't know how long the batteries last. I think it's about an hour, so we're not going to get a lot of footage today. But I'm really interested to see how much wider the max lens mod is. But yeah, so this is the EUY K6 I'm riding, and it's just a really different looking bike. It is really awkward to ride though. When you swing your legs over, you're really close to the, I guess we can demonstrate this, you're really close to the handlebars. Like my stomach hits the water bottle when I'm just standing here, so it's a little awkward. But as long as you're riding, you're not gonna have that kind of problem. Getting on and off the bike though, that's a little awkward for me as a tall person. This would be perfect for somebody shorter and maybe skinnier too. So stay tuned, this video will be coming out soon, but this is just an overview of the GoPro today, and we're riding an electric bike, so why not show it. Now the other feature of this GoPro Hero 10 is it has horizon lock. So sometimes when you probably watch some of my videos before I started really paying attention to my camera orientation, God, you cannot see with the sun. Some of my video may have been crooked, angled. I tried to fix it, but some of it I couldn't. But with this camera, it doesn't matter if I rotate this thing, I think 360 degrees, the horizon will stay level. I'm literally moving the camera right now. You might even be able to see the cable right here. I don't know. That's something I gotta pay attention to, I guess. But yeah, so you can literally, this camera will stay level no matter how you twist it. So when you have a hold of it, you don't have to pay attention if you're level or not. It automatically does it. And I need to get my 360 camera when I make this review video, because this bike, I'm sure I look funny on it. I haven't even seen. Now this bike's a little scary to ride with one hand. It's a little jerky. I don't know if it's my position or what. But in my next video, actually maybe this video, maybe I'll shoot in flat and then do a color grade so you guys can see that. Because my GoPro, I should have probably shot in regular GoPro color. Oh well. I got a new camera. That's really all that matters, right? And I did add a basket. I forgot to mention that. It doesn't come with a basket. I added that. It comes with a rack for the rear rack. And the seat is probably the worst seat I've ever felt. But I always like to try them out. That's exactly what this suspension feels like. A pogo stick. I gotta be careful, so I don't want my phone flying off. Even though it's locked in, this suspension's pretty rough sometimes. I would not take this bike off-road whatsoever. This could be a very good commuter or a bike to take with you to go grocery shopping. I may use it like that. From what I've seen, it looks pretty good. Oh yeah, we're gonna move to a flat profile here in a second. I'm gonna see how well it color grades. I might have to change my process a little bit, but I got my GoPro Hero 7 Black nailed down to one file that gets me the look I want, and I just adjust it with a positive and negative switch. I'm pretty sure I can do the same thing for this camera. I might even be able to use the same exact process. We'll just have to see. Okay, now we're in a flat picture profile. Also, there's a bunch of other settings on here that I don't know anything about. I don't know what hindsight is. I don't think I've ever heard of hindsight. I don't know what that means. But we need to go towards the house because this bike is about dead. Alright, let's get home, get this candy to the wife, cheer her up a little bit maybe. She's got a headache. I don't know if it's the best thing to buy candy for her, but that shit always cheers me up. Gotta be very careful on this road because look at the potholes. This is what I complain about in my video all the time. And it's not just this parking lot, it's the whole street. But it does look like they are coming through and filling them in. I think they're just a little late though. It's like almost the end of summer. We still got a couple months. Stay back there. Whatever you do, don't fall out. I'm sure it's fine, but our soda's gonna be shooken up a little bit. But this is the GoPro Hero 10 maiden voyage. Let me know what you guys think. Does it look better?